Hi there, Vanessa Wesley here with Friday's 5 on Purpose. And for the last couple of weeks, we've been discussing your thumbs and what it means in so far as your ability to manifest, to create the results that you want to achieve in the world. It's the way that you hold your dreams and then actualize your dreams into form. So you have a seed or a vision or an idea or a concept of something that you want to create or build, and then you get it out into the world in some kind of form. Maybe it's a seed for a book, and you're thinking about the book and you're drawing ideas about the book, but something then has to happen, like picking up the pencil and starting to write down your ideas, right, to get it out into the world. And that's what's called actualization. Now, the thing about manifestation is about giving yourself the evidence that something is real for you. And so we've got this idea about manifestation sometimes that what it means is that you hold an idea in mind and you visualize it very strongly and you stay focused on that vision, and then it will happen. Well, that's not the way it has happened in my experience. Perhaps that's the way it's happened in your experience, but certainly not in mine, and certainly not in the people that I communicate with. What has happened, though, instead, is you have a dream, you have an idea, you have a vision for something that you want to get done. You have a result that you want to achieve, and you hold that idea in mind. You hold the idea that you can actualize what it is you desire. But then something has to take place. Some action has to occur. And in your hands, that is shown in this area of the hand. See, this area of the hand where your thumb inserts into the palm, this mound area, this fleshy area, is called the Venus. And the Venus area is a feminine energy, and it's about the dream. It's about play and delight. It's about idea and concept. That's this area right here. This area above here, above where the thumb inserts into the hand, is called Mars. And this Mars energy is the action energy. It is the masculine energy. It's how you take your idea into form. Now, for the past couple of weeks, we've been talking a lot about the thumb and how it shows you your ability to create what you desire into the world. So, we've talked about the angle of opposition, the distance between the thumb and the fingers. That's your ability to oppose your environment. The wider that is in your hand, the more you're able to oppose, and even the more you're wanting to oppose. For example, CEO energy, okay, handling a large organization, that's a wide out, can get it done thumb. Wanting to just sort of, be the employee, go on the job, get it done, don't want to get too involved, that's going to be closer into the hand. And it shows your ability and capability to work and oppose your environment, to build things. Okay, and it's neither good nor bad. Now, there are some people who have a large purpose, like maybe big shot is part of a purpose. That's when your purpose sits on your thumb and on your power finger. So your thumb is, this whole area is about success. And so if you have purpose that sits here and purpose that sits in the fingerprint on your index finger, which is about power and vision, then together it's called big shot. Now, if you have a purpose for big shot, that means that you are able to successfully carry out your vision. You are here to carry out your vision. Okay? Well, what that means is you got to be able to put action into the world. So what does this energy look like for you in the Mars zone? And your thumbs, is it really close in? That's not exactly big shot energy. And so you may be reluctant to carry that vision out into the world. You may think, oh, nobody really wants to hear this. I'm not sure I could get enough people to help me, etc., etc. So by knowing what your thumb tells you, you can see whether or not you are actually in alignment with your purpose, with your overall mission and the consciousness that you want to carry forth into the world. The thumb has incredible information. I think you're seeing that now that we've been doing this for 3 weeks, right? The flexibility of the thumb, the tightness of the thumb. Does it swing out? I was watching my husband and he was talking to me yesterday. Now I can't even do what he does. Well, yeah, I can, but this is what he was doing. He was explaining something to me, and that thumb was just pulled in like this as he was talking to me. Okay, he was really directing his action and his results toward a very specific point that he wanted to get across, and so his thumb was lined up this way. There's a lot of information in the thumb and in your hands. So by knowing what's on your hands and the lines on your hands, the way that your fingers are set in your palm, the distance that you hold your fingers, the fingerprint patterns, all of that has such tremendous energy and information for you. And we're going to be holding that webinar very soon. I'm going to do it probably near the mid to latter part of May. So keep your eyes open. I know I've been telling you this for a couple of weeks now. I'm wanting to set a date because I have some other things coming up and I want to be able to set a date for you. What I'd like you to think about doing, though, is getting an ink kit sent to you so that I will have your handprints on file, so that when we do the webinar, we can actually use your hand and give you information about your ability to manifest. Okay? Sound good? Talk to you next week. Bye.